Hello, people. Welcome back to the SaGa Frontier 2 Adventures. I'm not going to beat the whole game. So last episode, we were introduced to, well, I think, wasn't it just last? Yeah, I think last episode we were introduced to Guinea Knights, the daughter of Rich Knights. It's kind of strange because I could have sworn he would end up with the other girl that he made the rainbow for, but whatever. I guess that was just a display of his awesomeness. But it's also pretty apparent that Rich died in the battle against Misty or the egg. So yeah, that's unfortunate. But now we are using his daughter, who is 15 years old at this point, and is also accompanied by who appears to be Gustave's descendant, but we're not exactly sure. He just has a very similar name in Gustave. So remember, I got access to about like 4 new characters basically. So I had to take the time out to go ahead and get them equipped. So after I saved, I stopped recording and I loaded it back up and just got everybody ready. So that way you guys don't have to sit through me getting everybody equipped to get ready for battle. So I got everybody ready to the best of my ability here. But I saw something interesting. Because I went to one battle just to make sure everything was right. And let me show you. If you want further evidence that this guy is somehow connected to Gustave, let me show you. So let me get Gustave for this solo battle. Now look at the weapons he has. Isn't that the fire sword from the firebrand ceremony that Gustave failed? And then look at his other sword. This is Gustave's sword. So he has the firebrand sword and Gustave. This guy is definitely somehow connected to Gustave. And I'm assuming it's probably his grandson. But we'll see. Can I like mix and match here? Ooh, I'm gonna do Beast. Okay, there we go. Raise the attack power. And then this should finish him. He's just an ant. Come on now. There we go. There we go. But I'm pretty sure he got a stupid hair. He got a stupid hairstyle, but it looks just like he looks like Gustave in terms of the blonde hair. But the swords, that's all connected to Gustave. The firebrand, the firebrand sword. That's from the firebrand ceremony that was a tradition in his family. So I gotta get used to using this new team here. Figure out what they're good at, what they're not good at. So excuse me if I'm kind of slow right now, but I really just don't know what the I don't know exactly how I want to use these guys just yet. But we'll figure something out. Tornado blade, nah. The good thing about Gustave, both of his swords have infinite durability, so you don't have to worry about durability at all with him. Unfortunately, oh no, unfortunately nothing. I thought his magic was bad. It's actually pretty decent. So he's different from his dad in that regard. He has decent magic. These bugs are pretty strong too. Goddamn, some tough ass ants. Oh shit! What a combination. Okay. So I'm gonna be a little slower here, just trying to figure out how exactly I'm gonna use these guys. Fake out. Yeah, okay. Fake out. That's probably better. We'll do Sidewinder, and I'm gonna bring him back to his swords. Flame sword. Okay. Gustave is all. This is a good team, though. This is a legendary team. We have the descendants of two of the greatest adventurers and warriors of the era. But let's see exactly where their side of the story takes them. I hope we get to stick with this team for a while, though, to be honest with you, because I get tired of getting switched around so much. I have a bad feeling that I might have missed a character too. I'm probably wrong, but I got a feeling I could have. I just have this feeling, man, that I really could have missed one of these characters. That labor ant is pretty tough, actually. Let me do Sonic Poison and let me see Bull Crush with Gustave. I'm still trying to figure out some sort of system with this group. I think it's a good team. I just got to figure out what everybody is good at and what's the best moves to use and equip them with. Sonic. Oh, he used Sonic Poison too. I did that. Oh shit, that Sonic Poison is crazy. But there's no need to use it twice though. Definitely no need to use it twice. You know, to be honest, I think this game it's an RPG that really requires a minimum of grinding. Or not a lot of grinding, I should say. I've taken about probably like 3 hours out in total to grind. And I definitely benefited from it some, but I think the problem with grinding is that the biggest benefit is really the new skills that you unlock. Because, hold on, let me see. I didn't give her, it kind of feels weird that she doesn't have, what's that move? I forgot the name of it. It's a fire spell that hits everyone. But whatever, I'll keep letting her use Sonic Poison. Let's see, Mega Hit. But oh yeah, Firestorm, that's the one. Acidic Spray. That's a nice hit. Yeah, I think this is it's a good team. But yeah, I think the biggest benefit of grinding is really just getting those spells. Howling Heaven. Oh yeah, I remember what that is. Okay. Let me use Thunder one time and Flame Naga. And I better chill with Gustave a little bit. Don't wear him out. I'll use Dragon Tail. Ooh, nice. Heaven and Hell. Man, it was alright. It sounds like a cool move. But yeah, definitely the best thing about grinding is unlocking the spells, because really the individual stat boosts don't mean much, because you don't know how long you're going to actually be using that character. So you might get their sword skill up, or you might get this up or that up, but ultimately it's not going to matter if you're only going to be using that character like 1 or 2 times. I think LaBelle is probably the best example of that. I thought LaBelle was going to be a main character. You know what's interesting though? Is that from what I read, if Cordelia dies, LaBelle ends up being the mother of Rich instead of Cordelia. But the thing is, you never see any hint of Will and LaBelle getting together. So that's kind of odd. You can think about it. They did what, like 2 missions together, and then that was about it. That move is really dangerous from that spider, because it does direct life damage, which is rare. What the hell? I can't get to him. Whatever. Oh, is that a treasure? It said something about that guy in the village said something about if you kill enough bugs, they'll start eating the root or something. But then he was like, it's gotta be a specific bug. I don't know, kind of strange. Oh, it's called the what? The land cracking. Okay. Well, I kind of hate to say it, but the good thing about this dungeon, the enemies aren't complete pushovers. They hit pretty hard, and those land krakens are dangerous because they can do direct damage to your life points. I mean, that in of itself makes it one of the most dangerous. And why are we getting crowns after every battle all of a sudden too? Oh, I see. I see what happened there. Okay. So maybe it's trying to encourage you to defeat all the bugs. Because the one I just defeated, it ran away after oh shit. This motherfucker look dangerous, don't he? I've never seen one this color. We got to be careful here. I definitely wouldn't solo battle him. Definitely wouldn't. Oh, those guys are weak. Do I need to recover for him? He has a good amount of life points too. I'm telling you, it seems like the older you are, the more life points you have. Let me see. Yeah, I mean, Guinea and the other girl, what's her name? Primera? They have the lowest amount of life points out of everybody. I really love the Sonic Poison spell in this game. Rarely do we really need it, because a lot of times the enemies die before the poison even kicks in. But that's one of my favorite spells, to be honest with you. I'm gonna go directly for him. So let's see. I don't know. He did a basic attack. The apples are dead. But yeah, it's like I said earlier though, man. The grinding in this game, the only real benefit of it is learning skills, which is valuable, don't get me wrong. But it's not like other games. I've been using, see, that's the thing. I've been using Premiere like a mage for the last couple rounds, last couple battles. I gotta remember that she can actually fight with the axe. This is a good team. This is such a balanced team though, in terms of the mat. Well, other than Guinea, the other three are just very balanced between being able to use magic and weapon skills. Ooh, the Heaven and Hell does a stun effect. That could be very useful. Let's use Gustave's sword. Which one is stronger? The Gustave sword is way. Oh my god! I haven't even been fighting at full power. The Gustave sword is twice as strong as the flame sword. I haven't even been fighting at full power here. Oh my god. Okay. Mega hit. Uh-oh. Oh, he's dead as hell. Heaven and hell with the guinea needle shot. And he got stunned. Oh, he's still alive. Shit. Okay. You are a worthy opponent. I'd say Guinea is probably the least balanced though, because she seems to be leaning more towards magic, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But she really takes after her grandfather, because Will lean more towards magic too. Rich lean more towards melee, and Guinea leans more towards magic. So Guinea is more of a chip off the old block. Okay, he ran away. I remember these guys. I've noticed that during the whole time of me playing this game, quite frankly, I've rarely used the solo battles. Howling Heaven, Sidewinder. I might not want to switch between like different skills I'm using too much though, because then they won't like basically you'll be spread too thin. And that's definitely something you want to avoid. That's not a good attack to use on them. They don't use physical attacks as much, I don't think. Primera. Yeah, I think with Gustave, I'm definitely gonna focus on getting his sword skill up. All right, let me see if it's done. If they're done chewing through the root yet. I doubt it. It seems like it'd just be too simple at this point. Let's go look. Wait a minute, I can fight him? If you fight him, are you killing him? If you fight him, is that bad? Oh boy. But you know, overall, I think this is just a necessary part. It's just a necessary part of us having to build chemistry and getting to know what we're capable of as a team. But I think this might be one of my favorite teams. You know who disappeared? Fucking Tyler. I wish they let the player keep up with a lot of with most of the key characters throughout the game. Man, Gustave is a beast, bro. Damn. Gustave is a fucking beast. I hope that killing the bugs don't prevent them from finishing the chewing through the root though. Gustave is a beast. This might be the best team. I mean, obviously because we have the benefit of having a lot of skills unlocked. So I mean, let's be honest about that. I still say though, it's a real tragedy that the player never got to really use Gustave as much as we should have, given his importance into this whole story. But I always got the sense, oh god, Gustave got put to sleep. I always kind of got the sense, like once I realized that how the story worked in terms of how it would span across like decades of a whole century, that's when I started to realize that they probably wanted Gustave to be more like a legendary figure and somewhat mysterious. Despite being one of the main characters, I do think there was at least some intention in terms of not wanting him to be all that accessible, if that's the right word, to the player. And when you look at Gustave now and how he's wielding the sword of Gustave, and then you know the history of it, like you know the history of those two swords, and the battles, the countless battles they've been a part of, and things like that. It's kind of like what Kamina is in Gurren Lagann. Call Thunder. Who am I using again? Man, we're such a good team. I mean, it's like I don't even know what to use most of the time. But I know it's gonna get to a point where I'm gonna have to be it's gonna get to a point where I have to be a little bit more conservative with how I use my attacks. Yo, that shield is really good. I've never seen nobody block so much. Oh, I forgot to set the rolls too. We stunned him, great. But I think he already got his attacks off, so it's whatever. Nobody got poison, let's use it again. Let's see, mega hit. Fake out. Oh, it's an ant commander, I see. That's pretty pathetic damage. Yo, that shield is on point, bro. Uh-oh. Ogre crossing. She got a new move. And the cool thing about the characters who learn a specific new move, they don't have to equip it in the skill art menu. They always have access to it. I might use a little bit of incineration here, but we probably are. He's about dead, so there'll be a ways. Yep. The cool thing about it, they don't have to even equip it in the skill art, so it's like it's a free move for them that they just have access to. Very convenient. This game's battle system is so complex. It's nice to have any little convenience that you can have, that any little convenience possible. Yo, this damn ant commander is strong, shit. Let's do it again, but dial it back a little bit. Yo, Guinea got knocked out. I didn't even realize how hurt she was. I think maybe we've been going too easy on this fucking thing. Oh yeah, our HP really isn't that high now that I see it. Yeah, our HP is not that high. I gotta be careful. We're a good team, but I think we're still a relatively new team. And it takes a while for your HP to build up. It builds up slow. Get up, Guinea. And she gained HP right as I said it. Premier gained HP. WP. Gustave gained it. HP and WP. And we're getting crowns after every fight. Like, money is going to matter all of a sudden. I mean, money has mattered, but not as much as in most games. Just being honest. I think with this game, it's obvious. Oh shit. With this game, it's obvious that the best weapons are found and not bought. You can buy some solid weapons and accessories, but the best shit that we've ever found, the character either already had it or we found it. It was rarely that we had to buy it. So I gotta be careful about holding back. But you know, holding back is kind of a necessity in this game. Sometimes. Because you don't want to waste too much of your weapon durability. Undercaver. Yeah, I'm going straight for this motherfucker right here. He looked dangerous. And I'm gonna bring Roberto back to using his magic. See, sometimes you gotta switch it up. Because if they're running low on weapon points, switch to magic. If they're running low on magic points, switch to weapons. You know, it's if they can. Not everybody is versatile like that. Instant death. That's the good thing about Gustave, Roberto, and Primera, though, that they're versatile. I mean, really, you could really make each character go in any direction that you want, but the problem is when you look at their skill levels, anything that has a plus beside it is going to level up faster. And so you look at Guinea, her melee skills, her best ones are the sword and the staff. Kind of similar to Will. Will was very good with the staff. But now that I think about it, I could make her a sword user. I really don't like the staff. Let me see if I have a sword that could replace her staff. The problem is I need a sword that has the tone spell on it though. Because I think tone for her is kind of important for that poison spell. Yeah, I don't have one, so she's just got to be primarily on spell duty. Unless I got something. Unless I have something. I thought I had something that had like tone element and something else. Let me see. Yeah, tree and tone. So where's she getting her tree from? Oh yeah, no, that's not gonna work. Cause that's how she's getting her flame too. Yeah, you know, it's just sometimes it doesn't work out that way. How you need it to in terms of equipping them. It's kind of simpler when you have somebody that's focused primarily on melee. But see, the tricky thing about magic in this game is that a lot of it is mixed together. So it's like, if there's a spell that is based in stone and fire, you need both the stone and fire element to use it, you know? And that's what makes it hard to equip your character with every single thing that you need. So what, do I need to get some more? So it's like, do we just keep going back and forth? Fighting these damn bugs until we get enough of them on that route? I think they're trying to get us ready. I think that's what this is. This is like it's like a training exercise for your group. If I had to guess. I wonder if we can go back to the village though. If we can go back to the village, oh my god. That'd be so useful. Let's see, mega hits. The song is a mega hit. And Tornado Blade. I wonder if using Tornado Blade counts as raising your sword skill. Oh God, Gustave is a fucking beast. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, every character has certain skills that will grow faster or level up faster. So if there's a yellow plus on top of that particular skill, that means that the more you use it, it'll level up faster than the other skills. So it's a way to make every character unique from each other. Technically, you can make any character anything that you want them to be, but that's not always a smart choice, because one thing we know about this game is that oftentimes characters really come and go. And when the characters come, they already have stats that are already leveled up somewhat. So it's like, for example, if you have a character that has a 10 sword skill and a 2 axe skill, but you want them to be an axe user, that might not be a good deal, because a good idea, because by the time you get their axe up to 10 or where you want it to be, you're probably not even going to use them again. That's kind of the fucked up thing about the game. Then on top of that, it's gonna take you longer. She might be dead. Yeah. Then on top of that, it's gonna take you longer to get their axe skill up, because it's not one of their growth skills. It's not one of the skills that they're naturally good at. So yeah, technically you can make anybody do anything, but I think in this game in particular, is really for the best that you play around the characters given strength. It would be one thing if you had more consistent access to most of the characters that you actually use, but you just don't. So you'll end up wasting time trying to make them good at something that they're not going to level up quickly in. That's why you got to pay close attention to what the characters are good at. You look at like Guinea, she's best at like so she has growth on the sword and staff melee skills, and tree, stone, fire, water spell skills. So that's where you want to focus at. You look at Gustave, the only melee skill that he's good at or has a proficiency for is the sword skill. He's really good. He has a 19. And with magic, he has a proficiency for all of it. So technically you can make him good at any sort of magic type, but he's already a 12 at fire. So it's like, if you try to make him good with tone magic, which is at 2, again, you can do that, but it's better to play to his strengths, which is fire and stone, because he's already leveled up in those skills. But ultimately, you can play the game however you want. But I just know once I started figuring out how the game works and knowing what those little pluses meant next to the characters, I was like, okay, let me make sure that I build everyone according to what they're good at, as opposed to just doing what I want. Normally they'll be fine, but this is an abnormal game because you get characters and you lose them so quickly. So you just can't afford to say, oh, I'm gonna spend more time just trying to turn them into what I want them to be. Like trying to take Tyler, right? Trying to take Tyler and turn him into a mage or something like that. It's a waste of time. It's a straight up waste of time. I don't think we have enough people that can use life water. Now that I think about it, you need at least 2 people who can use life water, I think. Because if the one person who can use it is dead, then you're fucked. So who can use life water? Gustave, that's a good one to have that can use it. I'm sure his survivability is gonna be pretty high throughout the game. But I'd say you need at least 2 characters who can use it. Because Life Water is the only way to bring a character back from being knocked out in the middle of battle. You can't use life points to bring somebody back from being knocked out. Guinea keeps getting knocked out. Her HP is pretty low. I think that shield has been protecting her a lot. So who else can use life water? Oh no, somebody. I think Guinea can actually. I think Guinea can. I'm gonna use Gustave to bring her back though. Well, too late. But yeah, it seems like they kind of set this part up for you to grind and get used to the characters, which I don't mind. I think this is kind of a bonding trip to sort of explain why these characters are going to get together to potentially do something very important later together. She doesn't know a lot of magic, now that I think about it, but she really is more of a tank. At least that's what I'm leaning her towards. But she has some good moves. Like she got some good beast magic here. Let me see. What should I do? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back to the magic for a while. Sonic Burner. That shield saved her again. Man. Some of these bugs are really like some of them seem tougher than the others, but I don't know. It's crazy how they literally want you to just run back and forth though. No, I mean it's only 4. It's only still 4 there. All right, let me see if we can get some more over there. Maybe it's specifically the ones in this room that they're talking about. I might have wasted my time over there. And maybe that's why those seem so easy. Because these are probably the tougher ones. Because these are the ones they want you to actually use to chew through the roots. Oh, Lord. Guinea has been getting knocked out a lot. But I've been refusing to use life points for her. Let's get her back up. Found Protector. Because she doesn't have a lot of life points to begin with. So, okay. So I think it's only the ones in here that count. Because I just saw him run up. I don't know if the blue ants count though. But we'll see. I wonder how many you need though. Oh boy, that's okay. We're going all out for this one. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and bring her life points back up. They've been doing my little Guinea dirty. She definitely the weak link of the team so far though. She's good offensively, but defensively, she leaves quite a bit to be desired. That shield is good though. That shield has been protecting her quite a bit. But it's like when she doesn't get good luck with the shield, she goes down pretty quickly. Like she just doesn't have that little extra bit of HP to survive consistent attacks. Beautiful. Oh boy, combination. Sonic Poison, Call, Thunder. Yeah, that's kind of weak. Okay. Go to Sonic. What was that? Use Needle Shot. Guinea being so dependent on. Wait, is it? Does Guinea has life ward? So Guinea being so dependent on magic might be a problem later. Now that I think about it. Is that a death? Almost. That move is pretty weak, actually. That lightning attack and needle shot is that's just an old move. I wonder how strong her lightning is, though. Let's use some beast. That shouldn't kill because it doesn't do damage. I just did that just to do it. Probably should have went on the offense, but I'm a rebel. Okay, Guinea Knight. Oh shit. Damn. We got a lot of level ups that time. Well, stat growth. However you want to call it. Was that enough? Damn. I think they put him there just to piss you off. Okay, let's do Sonic Poison. It's amazing how weak that Call Thunder spell is, though. Like, it might not even be worth it because it's really weak. Meditation. They went straight for Guinea. And he's gone. Damn, dude. I don't know how I feel about that Call Thunder. If she has an option for something else, I think it'll be better. Let me see. It's water, and tone. So she has water and tone available. Water and beast, aqua viper. Spoil wave. Lower enemy psyche within the area. Huh. We don't need so many people with the poison attack though. I don't think she has tree though. Oh, she does have tree. Then would it be best to just go ahead and give her life water too? I'm not sure. I wish I could. Fire is really where it's at for her. But then she would need flame, and she doesn't have. I can't really see a way to get her flame right now. I could take off the silver gloves, though. I might just do that. I might just take off the silver gloves. Is there anything that could give her fire, but also make up for the loss in defense? That's going to be the key. Nope, nothing. There is a flame quail that will significantly raise her magic. Let me see. Equip arts. Yeah, she can get flame naga. Can't do incineration. That would be great, but she doesn't have stone, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to get her stone. I'm gonna give her flame naga for now, because Call of Thunder has been very weak, and I think it's because Call of Thunder that's a water move, and water just isn't her thing anyway. Why does she have water anyway? Does she need water? Well, I think I don't have a choice, because I think it's one of her weapons, one of her best weapons. Yeah, the Dew Axe. Wait a minute though, the Dew Axe is not even that strong. So hold up. The Berserker Axe is stronger. The Berserker Axe is stronger. The Screamer is what's giving her tone. And so none of her arts require water, right? Beast Tone, Beast Tree, Flame Beast. So I should really give her the Berserker Axe. And then she'll keep Beast. And I can give up this. It'll take away her null sleep. And probably lower her magic a little bit as well. But if I can give her stone somehow. Water and tree quail. Don't need that. She just needs something with stone. And then I can give her incineration. And that will greatly raise her magic output. So what's stone? I saw one, but I was just making sure. Okay, so I think the demon grass, that's probably not necessary. I'll just give her the stone. The rock heart. Okay. And then now she's going to use incineration. And that'll be great for her because she's very good with fire magic. Let me save up. Guinea Knights. How do you get Guinea out of Virginia? Is it the gin? Virgin. Boy, they eating. Alright, I guess we gotta do it again. Well, yeah, I think at this point, her magic output is gonna be quite a bit better. Yo, Guinea has already lost like 4 life points, bro. I'm just gonna not use life points for her because I don't want her to die. So now she has the Berserker Axe. Her attack should be quite a bit stronger at this point now. The block. Will it stun? Yes, it will. Stun is really such a bad status to have because it basically means you can't take your turn. Sonic poison is not that good if you don't actually get them poisoned though. That's the obvious downside. If you don't poison them, you're not really getting a lot out of it. Great. I hate to say it, but we might have to do some point raising by defending in a battle. You know, video game developers are not perfect. Video game developers are not perfect, and I do think that the way they balance the spell points and weapon points in this game is a bit much. I think like it should be higher. Their growth rate should definitely be higher somehow. Alligator armor, silk toga. Can he put on the leather? The leather suit? Why can almost nobody put on that leather suit? I'm glad I talked to that old man. Really, I talked to everybody. But the old man is the one who told me about how this place works. Let's use Flash Trinity. I want to ball out. Firestorm. Okay. Ooh. Dead. They all just went for him, man. That's the smartest strategy, though. As the enemy, that's definitely the smartest strategy. Just go. Great. Just go for one and take them out. Don't spread yourself too thin. That's absolutely the way to go as the enemy. Should I start defending with Guinea now? Oh no, she can use life water. I'll bring Roberta back. Let's go back to attacking this guy. Hope I can get a stun with Gustave. Primera being hurt, not a big deal. Really, anyone who actually has enough life points, not a big deal when they're hurt. Okay. We're back in this thing. I'm gonna let Guinea rest for a while. And then I'm gonna have her start using her incineration. Is that shit gonna instantly kill every time? That movie's too good. That movie's too good. I'm about to start spamming the hell out of that. You see Flame Naga. Yeah. I think it's time for Gustave to start using some magic too. Defend, defend. Oh, I used the wrong sword too. He should survive this. And he shouldn't survive this. Okay. That was a good fight. It would have went by faster if we weren't holding back. Roberto has learned Reviva. Reviva? Is that what I think it is? I feel like I've been waiting for that. Hold up. Where is it? Reviva. It's a B skill. Endows ability to resurrect self. Beast, beast, flame, flame. Beast, beast, flame, flame. Wow. I could give that to Premiere. She'll lose Mindscape, but Mindscape rarely did anything useful. Roberto is pretty good with Beast too, but and he can use it. His Call of Thunder might not be as bad though. And he probably doesn't need to use Flame Naga. He'll be using Firestorm more often. Didn't he? Yeah, okay. Reviver. I mean, it sounds good. I can't really imagine how it would work. But it sounds good. I'm gonna continue to allow Guinea to rest. No, I'm gonna bring her back into the fold. And I think I'm gonna let Premiere be the restful one. I feel like Guinea right now is always a good choice to put on defend. I might have went overkill with Gustave here too. You gotta be careful about that, because then you're just wasting points. Yeah, really, I think this whole part is them forcing you to grind. That's really what it seems like to me. They're just forcing you to grind pretty much. It's almost there too. It's almost there. If I had to make a prediction, I think this game is probably about 40 hours long. If I had to make a prediction. Based on where I am, there's only one character I haven't met yet. And I don't think the game goes far beyond the 1300s, the early 1300s, so I'm pretty sure the game is probably we're probably at least like the final quarter. I'd say we're probably like the final quarter of the game, give or take. This will be a tough dungeon to have everybody rest in too by just defending, because like every enemy hits hard. Oh no, never mind. I could go to one of those weaker plant enemies and just do like a few minutes of defending. Maybe that's what I'll do, because we are getting kind of tuckered out in terms of our spell points and weapon points. You know, I never would have thought that I could run my mouth as much as I have while playing a goddamn RPG. Just being honest, I had no idea. I figured by now I would have ran out of shit to say. Because, you know, RPGs can be so repetitive past a certain point. So it's kind of like, what is there to talk about? But with this game, there's a lot to talk about. That did not work out the way I wanted it to. That shield, man. Oh no, she fucking missed, dude. That sucks. The land urchin. Okay, defend. That land urchin might be, that apple might be a bad enemy to try this with, but whatever. Let me see. Defend. 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 Yeah, I know it's no fun, but we kind of got to do this. This is a bad enemy to try to get our points back up with. He's just gonna be doing all types of status magic against us. But as long as our health doesn't fall too low, we'll be alright. It's not like he has a instant kill attacks or anything. I'm thinking that perhaps the weapon point and spell point system was implemented into the game to create sort of a system that would replicate stamina. Because I noticed in a lot of RPGs, there's not much need to use the defend option in battle. But in this game, you have an incentive because when you defend, you're not using up spell points or weapon points. I think that's really the only way to not use spell points or weapon points. And so in a way, I think defending is like resting. Now, generally speaking, I don't use the defend option very often because I'm usually trying to get done with these battles as quickly as possible. But again, it's just a thought that perhaps this was done purposefully to force the player to have to use the defend option. And not for like everyone, but maybe you would make one character defend every other round, something like that. You know, like of course it differs depending on the situation and whatnot. But instead of trying to use every character every round, occasionally you have a character defend. Especially if you're going against like weaker enemies or something. But I think that should be enough. I think that should be enough right there. Let's go ahead and knock this guy out. Let's see, Tomahawk. Roberto's bow. His weapon points go up really slow. Oh god, and everything else just uses a lot of magic points. Unfortunate, but whatever. Let's just be thankful, eternally grateful that Gustave's weapons have infinite durability. Yeah, I know that wasn't very exciting, but it's just kind of necessary, especially considering we're close to getting through that route. And we're probably gonna have a boss battle coming up. Kind of interesting to think back to the numerous bosses we run into in this game. You know, honestly, I think this game didn't have a lot of memorable bosses. Perhaps a slight mark against the game. I mean, it had bosses, but I don't think a lot of them were like really special or stood out or were memorable to me. Not necessarily something that's super important, but you know, it is something to think about. Wait, why did he... Oh, that was a reaction shot. Okay, I was like, did I do that? Oh shit, and the tomahawk. We fucked him up. Okay, Guinea. Let's see how good this incineration works. Got rid of him. Ooh. This part is so weird. Like, I don't mind it. Because it just reminds me of like basic grinding, really. So I don't necessarily mind this part. But it's strange to me that instead of making a typical dungeon, they resolve to just allow the player to grind, like to basically outright grind, you know? Because they know that the player needs time to get used to the new team and get them leveled up. You know, get their WP, HP, SP up and all that. I had to run into one of them, right? But they're done. They got through the route. They're done. Let me see. I'll use Sonic Poison. We'll use Mega Hit on the big guy here. Roberto, you hit him with the Firestorm. And Gustave. Wait a minute, hold up. I know his SP and WP aren't shared, right? That'd be crazy. This one, they should be wiped out in one turn. If nobody gets stunned or killed, this should be a wipe. We put out the good stuff for this one. Oh, ooh. And he gone off this one. Firestorm's gonna end. Oh, never mind. But this one, oh, and he poisoned, he threw. He threw. I know this is kind of a necessity to games like this to have monsters and wild animals and beasts that populate the lands, but you gotta imagine that would make living in these game worlds pretty fucking terrible. Like you find a cave and go in there and it's just full of big ass like giant frogs and shit. That's horrific. Like there's a path close to my house where it's like a little wooded area that people walk through to get to the other side of my neighborhood. Imagine going in there and just seeing like a giant ant and a giant land krakens and shit, whatever the fuck. It would be terrible. Howling Heaven. I use status magic when I'm bored. Blood suck. Fine by me. I think Howling Heaven is probably one of my favorite status attacks though. Oh damn. Because it does damage and it lowers their attack. And I think that makes it a lot more useful than like Mindscape. I want to believe in Mindscape. Believe me when I say I want to believe in that move, but I just think it is a weak move. I used it primarily just to try to get my B skills up. If I'm being totally honest, that's the main reason why I even used it in the first place. Gustave is so dangerous because he has Tornado Blade, which is a powerful move, but it doesn't use weapon points. It uses spell points. So when you think about it, you can almost look at his spell points and weapon points as being combined. Sea Beast Horn. Let's see what that is. Let's sort, auto, and then stick around. What is it? Sea Beast. Lake Road. Sea Beast. What's the protector? Okay. Where's the Sea Beast? Oh, I see. So that's a spear. I just noticed I can discard that Sacred Spear. It's weak. Whew. It's getting to that point where I've been in here long enough to be like, damn, I'm ready to get out of here. That's the bad thing about having to pretty much grind in that one area. Is like now I'm just tired of being in here. And I'm ready to dip out. But it's probably not much longer. It's probably not going to take much longer at this point. Because I think they understand that the player at this point is probably tired. Not tired, but kind of annoyed from having to fight so many ants in that one area. And when you think about it, that part was really stupid. That part was really stupid. Can we just call that out? That was a really stupid part. Why would defeating the ants make them want to go eat? Oh wait, didn't the guy say that it heals them? Like the roots heal them, so when they get okay, yeah, okay, all right, I'll give them that. They at least explained it. I forgot so quickly, but yeah, for what the guy said, the roots heal them or some dumb shit like that. Oh Lord. Oh shit. That should take care of. Yeah, okay. This might be a wipe. Let's see. Ooh, that shit is strong. Fuck. Yo, Gustave is a hero. Gustave is a hero in his bitch. I feel like I need to turn around though. Like I went the wrong way. Wait, where did I come from? Oh my god. Oh my god. I think I'm gonna save and wrap up soon too. Yep, there's one down. Flame level went up. Oh my god. I feel like I'm getting lost in here too. And I know I missed some of those treasures. We definitely gonna find every one of those treasures though. I don't give a damn. We gonna be in here a while. That's why I said I gotta take a break so I can really be focused. I'm kind of losing focus, and when I'm in here, I know I gotta really be completely into it. Okay, at least there's no more status magic there. Ooh, boy, I love that magic attack. I mean, that poison attack, man. Absolutely some of my favorite. Giant Worm Cavern. Okay. It's a blood star. Oh, fossil sword. Probably won't need that. Let's check our items again. I think I'm gonna save here too, and we'll start again later. Let me see. Let me sort. I just want to get rid of shit that I don't need. Don't want to be too much of a hoarder. I can get rid of one of these protectors. Scorpion tail. Leather armor. Gauntlet. Stone shield. Feels so wasteful, but you gotta make room. Get rid of this fossil dagger. We got 2 fossil swords. I don't think we're gonna need them, to be honest. I'll get rid of one of them. Got 2 ice staves. Get rid of one of them. And then sword again. And then we should be good. Oh, more treasure. What about new? What was that new item we found? Let me see. Silver chain. Oh, that's just more plate armor. What was the other thing? The blood star. Water and tone quail. No poison. Who could use that? I feel like somebody could probably use that. Water and tone. Huh. So she has a silver staff for tone. Hold up. This will give her water and tone instead of just water. And I can move the silver staff. Oh, and give her a sword now. Or a better staff. But I might give her a sword. That'll give her access to beasts too. But I'm gonna give her the eternity staff. I think this is like a dedicated treasure room right here. Oh my god! Is this a boss? What the hell? Okay. What the hell? Do I gotta fight all of them? Oh my god. Whoa. Damn. I probably do like 2 or 3 more battles, then I call it. It's always hard to put this game down. Let me use a good old incinerate. Oh shit, hold up now. Tomahawk. And tornado blade. Damn. That's a wipe. Kind of a waste because this is incineration. Oh shit, it didn't kill. There's a first for everything, I guess. Oh yeah. Ooh. Okay, let's do it again. There we go. I was holding back a little bit too much with this guy. And let him linger too long. Sword level went up. Why are we getting crowns left and right in here all of a sudden? Oh boy, I gotta make sure I run the second I get out of this battle though. And I gotta heal too. Okay, who needs it the most? You guys be alright. Let's do let's do Sonic Poison, Mega Hit, Firestorm, and Dragon Tail. Okay. She'll survive. Life point. Ooh. That's bad. Oh, he ain't even dead. Now he dead. Okay. Let's go again. That should be a death. Also a death. I like this dungeon though. I like it. It's somewhat challenging because we've had some characters go down here and there. I tried my best. I was like, I gotta get down there, and there was somebody just waiting right there too. I'm trying to get to this next room so I can get that treasure, and then I'm gonna save, and we'll do the next half of the dungeon. But I just want to make sure that I'm fully awake and not running on fumes like I am right now. Oh man. 10? Yeah, I'll let her get her ass kicked a little bit then. Let's do Firestorm and the Tornado Blade. We're not wasting time with this one. Ooh. Seems like Guinea's defense got better. Was it the item I gave her? I gotta change her spells too, accordingly. Okay. Tree level went up. Okay. I don't want to activate a boss fight and then get locked out of exploring the rest of this dungeon because I think there's a lot of treasure in here. And the best items are found, not bought. We all know that. Here we go. Arc stone. We got another arc stone. I might use one of those arc stones actually. We have them. Might as well. Like we got a bunch of them. I think. You know what? This is exactly what people always talk about when they say you got these items. You get these powerful. You get powerful, useful items, and then you say I'm gonna save it for the end, and you never use it. I think it's about time I start using some of these. But I don't need it right now. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just be reckless with using my weapon and spell points, and then I'm gonna use it. But I got plenty. I have plenty of them. I think I could take this off. And what did I wait? What did I gain? Let me see. I got the water and tone. No, I don't think I gained anything. I don't think I got a new. I don't think I got a new element. Yeah. Is there anything I would like though? I could get rid of this Delta Patra. I don't think I'm gonna really be using it like that. Make enemies within area sleep. She might. No. Actually, guard beast. She would need beast for this though. I could give her beast and give up the staff, and then they'll give. Yeah, I might just give up the staff to be honest with you. I might just give it up. Give her guard beast. And then well, the attorney staff actually makes her spell points go up faster. So it does have a use. But I can switch to it later. I'm gonna give her the fossil sword for now for the beast. For the beast element. Okay. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed that episode. I'll be back with more SaGa Frontier 2 adventures later, so. Wait, I should probably overwrite. No, okay. Yeah, okay. We're good. See ya.